Well, folks, I'm finally at my location fishing with a buddy of mine today, former coworker. Right at a spot not too far from where I actually work. Figured we'd try it out. We were told to go to one location, but directions weren't perfect, so we just ended up finding the place and pulling in. So we're going to get down to a pond here, hopefully in a few minutes, and get things going. All right, well, Ty was throwing the new Booyah frog with the little paddle tail on it. Didn't catch anything. I threw a frog because where we're at is just solid grass all over the place. Didn't have any luck, so went to the old trusty rusty white inline spinner and caught a little bluegill. Be good for bait, but at least it's something. Got the skunk out. First fish of the day. Well, folks, we were way up there, top of that hill, and we slid pretty much most of the way down here. But this is a little spot of the river we've decided to fish, so we'll see what happens. That's Ty. That's the dude I'm fishing with. All right, folks. I don't know if that might be a rock bass. I don't know, but I'm just down here, I mean literally in the river, feet in the water, and I just caught this little guy. He's got some battle wounds on him. Look at that big, see if I can get him to spin a little bit. Lighting may not pick it up. He's got a nice big scar across him right there. There it is. All right, let's get back to it. All right, here's the second one of these little guys. I honestly don't know what this is. I don't creek or river fish much. But there was actually two of them coming after that little spinner, and this is the one that won the fight for it. Well, Ty got hooked up. As small as these are, if they're smallmouth, I don't know. I'm used to smallmouth being brown, but I don't know what we're catching, but hey, we're catching. That's all that really matters. That, I think, yeah, that is a smallmouth. That's different from what I've been catching.
And I got it on the side. I didn't even get him in the mouth.
Yep, that is definitely a smallmouth. I don't know what I've been catching, if they're little rock bass or what. Yeah, he got hooked up with his first one, so that's great. He's throwing an orange inline spinner. He got the skunk out, so he's good to go.
That is so cool. Watching a snake.
Holy crap. Is that a turtle or a snake? That's a snake. I thought that was a twig.
There's another one?
Yeah, right there. I thought it was a stick just poking out, you know?
Yeah.
And waving in the wind.
All right.
No, it's a snake.
So here's the one that Wes is talking about. I don't know if you can see it. But here's the other snake. It's coming really close to me. They're just sitting there looking at me. I think that is just so cool. You can see it clear as day right there.
I'm sitting here fishing, and I don't know if the lighting's bad, if I'm able to get this guy on the angle. Yeah, it's a little water snake drifting my way. So I'm about to get out of his way because I don't know what kind that is. But he's coming right, you know, the current's drifting him right towards me. I think he's actually got his mouth open. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I'm getting out of his way because I don't know what kind he is, so.
Well, it's not a rattlesnake.
No, it's not a rattler. But better safe than sorry. Especially with the hill we just fell down. First cast after watching the snakes. Ty hooks up with his new personal best smallmouth. Look at that muddy elbow from falling down the hill, man. Wear it with pride. Yeah, he's got the smallie bite going on right now with that orange. Oh no, he switched it up to a rainbow trout pattern inline spinner.
First cast.
First cast at this new spot after messing with the snakes. And the snake is moving on. Well, in now. Can't see him.
Oh yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, can't see him on video, but yeah, he's sneaking his way towards us. First largemouth of the day. Nothing big, but at least we got something. It's been probably 20 minutes since the last fish was caught by him. I haven't caught anything for at least more than a half hour. So, a little largy there in this river. All right, we're back at another spot. Just moved down the river a little bit, get away from all the fast water. So we're gonna try it out here and see what turns out. Now. I think that's one of those little, I don't know what the heck that is.
A shad, maybe?
No, it's not a shad. It kind of looks like one of those little, like, rock bass or whatever I was catching earlier, but I could be wrong. But he got him another one at this little spot. All right, if you look down there, you can see our butt slides and marks. And we're coming back to this area, you know, to get closer to our vehicles, so we don't get turned around too far. And we're coming back. This is what happens when you don't scout out your location, I guess. You come over here and there's a freaking stairwell leading right down to that area. So yeah, we slid down on our butts for no reason. And then we're trying to figure out this symbol. Obviously we can figure out the water, but the one underneath it, what the heck does that mean? Coyotes? What? I don't know. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm back at home now. Had some mud and some fun today. It was a great time out there fishing somewhere totally different, a little bit farther away. But for me, it was worth the trip. I'll definitely go back there and shoot another video. I was told to, you know, park in one area and fish that area. Well, we never got to that area, you know, just due to some, you know, lack of pre-scouting the location, whatever you want to call it. But we had a good time. It was nice to get out and fish with somebody different. Ty's a good guy. Catch some species that, you know, I didn't even know it was on the end of my hook. I just knew that, you know, it was safe to take it off the way it was and all that kind of stuff. Little guys, but, you know, considering I've never fished that river, doesn't bother me one bit. We went out to catch fish, and we caught fish. That's the point of fishing. So, you know, good little time. Good little time. Definitely do it again. Get to the right spot next time, and, you know, hopefully have as much fun. Hopefully not slide down a big hill that we don't have to slide down. That is one of the top priorities if we go back to that spot. You know, but it is what it is. We had fun. So, as usual, stuff in the description, Facebook, Instagram will be there, and that's gonna be it. I'm kind of tired, so I'm kind of out of it doing this outro. I just, you know, went in, took a shower, got cleaned up, checked myself for ticks real good and all that kind of stuff. So I am very, very happy on one thing, that I took those little, like, water shoes, whatever the heck you want to call them, because those saved my butt. I was down a lot of stuff that I couldn't film because I left my tripod at home here in the garage, and I'm glad I didn't bring it, because actually, you know, trying to tote that thing along in some of the spots where I walked through to do some fishing, even though I didn't catch anything in those areas, you know, I mean, there are parts where the mud just about sucked the shoe right off my foot. So, yeah, I'm glad I didn't have the tripod. That just would have been one more thing that I would have had to worry about. But that's going to be it. Sorry, this is a little long-winded. Like I said, I'm still kind of groggy, trying to wake up a little bit. Just woke up about 20 minutes ago. But, yeah, in case I haven't said it enough times, we had a good time. Take it easy, get out there, and catch something.